Before a glow up happens, you have to change your inner thermostat. Okay. Meaning, it's yung glow up kasi from inside to outside. Ibig sabihin, kailangan mong palitan yung self-belief mo. So, ikaw ba yung taong hindi ka naniniwala sa sarili mo? Do you always doubt yourself? You do not trust yourself? You're always affected by what other people say? Yun, kailangan mong baguhin yon. Okay? Because before your beauty will manifest externally, you must believe that it is real. Okay? Kumbaga, para siyang pagpapayaman, di ba? Ganito. So, ini-imagine mo, meron kang 1 million, 10 million. Meron ka na sa utak mo. Okay? So, bago pa maging totoo yon, naisip mo na na gusto kong yumaman. So, eto gagawin ko, etong negosyong papasukin ko, etong trabahong papasukin ko, ganitong savings ang kailangan kong gawin. So, nagpaplano ka na. Ganon din sa glow up, guys. You have to change your inner thermostat before your outer glow up will become a reality. For some people, pwede ka nilang tawaging dilulu. Eh, ano ngayon? Bakit? Halos lahat naman ng naging mayaman o naging maganda, nag-start sa imagination nila yung kanilang kagandahan at kayamanan. Sometimes, pero yung pagiging dilulu, guys, kailangan i-ano ninyo, match it with action. Okay? Kasi kung dilulu ka tapos wala ka namang ginagawa para gumanda ka or yumaman ka, edi wala rin, di ba? When it comes to a glow up, you have to be absolutely clear about what you want. Okay. Dapat alam mo kung anong goal mo talaga, kung anong klaseng glow up ang gusto mo, at kung anong aspects ng sarili mo ang gusto mong improve. Whether it's skin, it's hair, it's teeth, okay? Kasi nga, there is not one product that can cater to everything that you want to achieve. Different products target different goals, okay? If you want skin hydration, then you should be focusing on ceramide. If you want whitening, then you should be focusing on kojic, niacinamide, alpha-arbutin. If you want to look younger, your focus should be collagen. If you want to brighten up your skin and antioxidants, then that should be glutathione. Kumbaga, walang iisang produkto ang maibibigay niya sa iyo lahat ng gusto mo. This is why, alam mo dapat kung ano ang gusto mo. You should be clear with your glow up. You should even have a glow up plan and glow up goals in particular. So may mga tao na, o sige, unahin ko yung skin ko, and then next is yung hair, and then yung teeth, okay? And then yung personal style ko. Okay. Kasi pag sabay-sabay mo din naman yan, ate ko, girl, napakagastos niyan. Hindi rin kasi mura ang glow up. Sinabi ko na to dun sa kabilang account, okay? Pero uulitin ko dito na meron ka dapat glow up budget. Okay? Kasi nga, hindi siya ganun kamura kung pagsasabay-sabayin mo siya. Pinaka-affordable na i-glow up ang skin at saka hair. Okay? Pero yung ibang aspects, medyo mas mahal siya. Okay? Kaya lang, hindi rin naman kasi overnight yung resulta. It also takes time. Okay? So be absolutely clear with what you want with your glow up so that you know you have a plan in mind. Beauty starts with what you eat and drink. Okay? Ang kagandahan ay nagsisimula sa iyong iniinom at kinakain. Okay? Ang mga tao sa Japan, umiinom sila palagi ng green tea. Kasi yung green tea is for cellular repair and renewal. Kaya nga ang tawag nila sa green tea ay time in a teacup. Tapos yung mga tao sa Japan, kumakain sila ng salmon. Okay? Kasi nga, it's rich in antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids. So very important kasi yung kinakain mo. Sa Korea naman, mahilig sila sa fermented food. Fermented food is good for your gut health. And if you have a healthy gut, mas ma-absorb yung mga supplements na tinitake mo or kahit yung mga collagen or glutathione. Kasi beauty starts with a healthy gut. So, yung mga tao na mahilig sa avocado, yung avocado naman rich in vitamin C and vitamin E. So, yun guys. Broccoli is also rich in antioxidants. Kaya napaka-important ng food when it comes to glow up. Hindi lang pwedeng supplements lahat. Kailangan tignan mo yung kinakain mo. Eh kung palagi kang fast food, eh di ano yan? Wala, Mariko, wala din lang. Di ba? So, yun ang mga ilan sa examples ko that beauty starts with what you eat. When it comes to beauty, no, we focus always on the skin, the teeth, the hair. Okay. Pero Mariko, importante din mag-invest sa pabango. Okay. Importante yung hygiene and yung mabango ka. Okay. This is the very reason why lately, nag-iinvest din ako sa mga perfume. Although hindi naman super mahal, pero yung masasabi mo na, ay, pag dumaan ako is mabango. Okay. And of course, the most important is hygiene. Okay. Kasi kahit sobrang ganda mo, like super ganda mo, pero ate ko, hindi ka naligo. Tapos, hindi ka nag-perfume o hindi ka man lang nag-cologne. Eh mare, mura naman ng mga cologne ngayon. Very affordable ang mga cologne ngayon. Magkano na lang mga cologne ngayon, mare ko? As in, sobrang affordable. Kaya kung ako sa inyo, guys, invest. Invest, invest, invest. Mag-invest sa pabango. Okay. So, aaralin ko yan kung ano yung mga pabango na appropriate. Gusto ko ng mga musky scents or vanilla or tsaka may mga floral. Pero ewan ko sa inyo kung anong gusto nyo. Basta tandaan nyo lang yung paalala ko sa inyo. Real transformation happens when you are not chasing the likes. It's not happening in front of mirrors or morning routines, but in those silent moments that you're putting in the work and no one is watching. That is when the real transformation happens. When you're not seeking for validation, when you're doing it for yourself, when you put in the hours and the time and the money investments, and that's when the glow up happens. Okay. There is no announcement needed. Hindi mo kailangang i-announce na, ay, magla-glow up ako. Tapos pag hindi ka pala nag-glow after 3 months, pagtatawanan ka ng mga tao. This is why I always tell people, do things in silence and in private. This is why I prefer podcast style rather than vlog style. Because I don't like my daily life or my daily routine to be like on camera every single day. Wala tayong matatapos dyan. You're like putting up a show. Okay? So it's the same thing with the glow up. Okay, like it is done in silence because you need to put in a lot of work. And the work you need to put in is something that many people don't really realize, even the consistency. This is why maraming hindi nagiging successful ang glow up nila. First is matalak sila, announce sila ng announce, lalo sa blow up, na, oy, nagpapapayat ako, ganon. Tapos after 3 months, mataba pa rin. Okay? So it's better to do things quietly and in private. Okay. Like ako, I was already doing the mental attractiveness podcast while preparing for the beauty podcast. Meaning, I was doing my glow up, pero hindi naman ako nag-vlog about it. But I was putting in the work, the hours every single day. That's everyday workout, everyday skincare. Mind you, today, 5 a.m., naka-skincare na ako. That's 5 a.m. Okay. There is always a girl who works harder than you. And there's always a girl who puts in more work than you do. Kumbaga, if you're working out for an hour, another girl is working out for 2 hours or even 3 hours. So that's the reason why you don't put the work out there, but you just do it. Just do it. That's how it's done. And that's how it's supposed to be. No announcements, just the results. The road to a younger body or a younger face does not start in the mirror, but it starts in your gut. Okay. Dun sa iyong chan, yung kinakain mo, doon nagsa-start actually yung mga whether mapre-prevent ang aging or ma-accelerate ang aging. This is why yung mga tao who looks really, really young, okay, they really invest in quality food. Okay. And also food that are rich in antioxidants. For example, blueberries, strawberries, okay, rich in antioxidant yan. Yung salmon, it's rich in omega-3. Yung green tea, nako guys, ang mga tao sa Japan, kung maka-green tea, parang tubig nila ang green tea. And tignan nyo ang skin nila, ang gaganda. And tignan nyo yung lifespan nila, ang haba. Okay? Kaya nga sabi nila is, you are what you eat, and you're gonna look like what you eat. Joke lang. Okay. Meaning, be careful with what you eat. Kasi eventually, it's going to manifest outside if you eat unhealthy. So yung mga kombucha, matcha, yon, green tea, those are rich in antioxidants. Okay, so you have to invest in food, in good food. Oo, mahal nga ang skincare mo, no? Sobrang mahal. Pero yung mga kinakain mo naman, puro junk food. Yung mga kinakain mo, puro ano, edi wala ring silbi, di ba? So yun ang gusto kong tumbukin dyan. The road to a younger body or a younger face does not start in the mirror, but it starts in your gut. Okay. Dun sa iyong chan, yung kinakain mo, doon nagsa-start actually yung mga whether mapre-prevent ang aging or ma-accelerate ang aging. This is why yung mga tao who looks really, really young, okay, they really invest in quality food. Okay. And also food that are rich in antioxidants. For example, blueberries, strawberries, okay, rich in antioxidant yan. Yung salmon, it's rich in omega-3. Yung green tea, nako guys, ang mga tao sa Japan, kung maka-green tea, parang tubig nila ang green tea. And tignan nyo ang skin nila, ang gaganda. And tignan nyo yung lifespan nila, ang haba. Okay? Kaya nga sabi nila is, you are what you eat and you're gonna look like what you eat. Joke lang. Okay. Meaning, be careful with what you eat. Kasi eventually, it's going to manifest outside if you eat unhealthy. So yung mga kombucha, matcha, yon, green tea, those are rich in antioxidants. Okay, so you have to invest in food, in good food. Oo, mahal nga ang skincare mo, no? Sobrang mahal. Pero yung mga kinakain mo naman, puro junk food. Yung mga kinakain mo, puro ano, edi wala ring silbi, di ba? So yun ang gusto kong tumbukin dyan. Ang buhay, taas-baba yan. Okay. But you have to take care of yourself and your looks with whatever season you are in. Okay. Kahit anong season, nandun ka winter, spring, summer, fall. Okay. Kasi ang problems and challenges, part yan ng buhay. But taking care of yourself kasi, even when you're depressed, it's challenging. Pero who's gonna do that for you? It's gonna be you, di ba? Taking care of your looks, making sure that your nails are clean, yung making sure na nakaligo ka or mabango ka. That's your physical aspects, but it affects your mental aspects as well. It affects your emotional aspects, even your relationships. So, when they say that ang pagpapaganda is about vanity, that's not true. Looking good and making sure that you look good is not about vanity. Okay? It's about ensuring that you take care of yourself no matter what happens in your life. Naka-follow ako sa'yo dati pa. Ay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. So, one of the OG followers, nakita mo ang ups and downs. Na ang buhay ay taas-baba. Okay. So, hindi pa ako gaanong glowing noong nag-start akong mag-podcast. That was the Mental Attractiveness Podcast. And ngayon, nasa beauty podcast na tayo. Imagine the shift is 360 degrees. Okay? So, maraming maraming salamat sa mga followers na nandun since the start. Okay? Maraming nalagas because of the bashing na natanggap ko. But, sabi nga nila is, when God gives you pain, He will also give you blessings. Yun ang gusto kong ituro sa inyo. When, kumbaga, challenges, there will always be better things or better outcome after challenges. Madali kasi maging consistent kapag ganado ka. Okay, when it comes to your glow up. Pero pag dumating na yung time na nabu-burnout ka na, napapagod ka na sa routine, dun ka talaga masusubok. That's why maraming sumusuko when it comes to a glow up. Or kahit dito sa affiliate marketing, maraming yung iba ang galing sa umpisa, 20 videos a day, 30 videos a day. Tapos paunti-unti nabu-burnout na, napapagod na hanggang sa wala nang upload. Okay. Ganon din sa glow up, guys. Kaya ang payo ko lang is you pace yourself. Parang i-pace ninyo yung sarili nyo kasi nga hindi sa lahat ng oras is nasa mood ka para mag-skincare at saka mag-exercise. Lalo na yung exercise, guys. Doon ka talaga masusubok, okay? Ako, I'm lucky that I did sports for many, many years. Dati po akong hiker and runner. So, yung mental strength ko, medyo matibay-tibay na din. Kaya, kahit hindi maganda yung pakiramdam ko or wala ako sa mood, nakaka-workout pa rin ako. At least 45 minutes a day workout. Nagagawa ko naman siya. Okay? Kasi pag hindi ka consistent, at yung ginagawa mo is nakabase sa nararamdaman mo, eh wala kang ma-achieve na results. Kasi ang glow up, guys, hindi siya overnight. A glow up is not overnight. Kahit yung glow up ng mga artista, bakit sa tingin nyo pumuti yung mga yan ng 1 year, 2 years, pumuti sila agad-agad? Hindi. Nagtiyaga din sila. Ilang ilang taon din silang madaming ritual para pumuti sila or gumanda sila. So, yun ang gusto kong ipaalala sa inyo. Okay? You pace yourself and be consistent. Kailangan mo talaga ng mental strength dyan. 3 tips that will help you with your glow up. Okay, so hi guys, my name is Florian. Welcome to the Beauty Podcast. So tip number 1 is wear clothes that flatter your skin tone or your skin color. Okay, may mga color na bagay sa iyo. Dapat hanapin mo kung ano yung color na bagay sa iyo. So for example, sa akin kasi ang bagay sa akin red, yun. Yellow, yung mga yan na color. So, meron naman tayong color analysis. So, gawin niyo yung color analysis, guys. I think makaka-help yan sa inyo. Okay, so, kasi pag alam niyo pag yung color ng damit niyo bagay sa inyo, parang nagliliwanag ang iyong face. Okay? Tip number 2 is movement. Movement and exercise or exercise is very, very important. In my case, I exercise early morning or late afternoon. So hanapin niyo yung ano, yung oras na mag-exercise kayo. For example, nandun kayo sa work, imbis na mag-elevator, maghagdan. Tapos 100 floors pala yung ano, work mo, no? Kaloka, di ba? Okay. Tip number 3 is bawasan nyo ang sugar. Okay, so honestly, sweet tooth ako. Pero binawasan ko talaga ang sugar when it comes to my diet kasi nga, yung sugar kasi nakakaano siya, nakakadagdag siya ng, parang nakaka-accelerate siya ng aging process. Okay? So, kung gusto mo talagang gumanda yung skin mo, mag-ano ka, mag-effort ka sa hydration, like drinking a lot of water. Yun naman yung ginawa ko even with my glow up talaga. Matubig kasi ako. Tapos pag matubig ka, hindi ka rin masyadong nagugutom. Kaya once a day na lang ako kumakain, sis. Okay. Okay, so I hope may natutunan kayo for today's tips. Please follow the Beauty Podcast and see you again soon. Let's talk about some beauty tips from Scandinavian women. Okay? So ano naman ang mga beauty tips ng Scandinavian women given na napakalamig ng mga bansa nila? Okay, for example, Finland, Norway, okay? I'm sure may mga challenges sila sa pagpapaganda. Okay? Tip number 1, yung rule number 1 nila sa beauty is to moisturize a lot. Meron silang cold weather skincare habits. Kasi nga sa sobrang lamig doon, na minsan nagne-negative degrees pa, kailangan nilang mag-layering ng moisture. Okay, para hindi kawawa yung balat nila. So they make sure that their skin is well hydrated. Okay, that's tip number 1. So tip number 2 is they, when it comes to makeup, no, they prefer yung natural glow instead of full glam. So yung mga cream blushes, yung mga well-groomed na eyebrows, gusto nila light makeup lang, pero yung details na ayos. Okay? So yun ang gusto nilang makeup. Pangatlo is skincare first, makeup second. Okay. Yun naman lagi ang order, no? Hindi lang sa Scandinavian women, kundi pati sa ibang mga babae. Skincare first, makeup second. Kasi pag maganda ang skin mo, lagi kong sinasabi to, kapag maganda ang skin mo, you don't even need to wear very thick makeup, no? Kahit light makeup ka lang, lutang na ang ganda mo. See? So, sana may natutunan and don't forget to follow the Beauty Podcast. Para maging successful ang glow up mo, kailangan matutunan mong labanan ang iyong sariling katamaran. Okay. So, lahat naman tayo nakaka-experience ng time na parang, ay, mababa ang energy today or wala tayo sa mood today. Especially kapag babae ka, my goodness, nag-fluctuate talaga ang iyong mood. So, uh, kailangan labanan mo siya. Okay. Kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo, gumawa kayo ng to-do list ninyo, di ba? Yung to-do list kasi, very important yan. Para kahit anong mangyari, parang obligado kang gawin. Okay. May dalawa kasi akong nasa to-do list for the glow up na obligado akong gawin. It's the skincare and the exercise. Meaning, kapag hindi ko yun nagawa, kahit ano man nararamdaman ko, tinatamad ako, nagagalit ako, masaya ako, excited ako, inaantok ako, kailangan gawin ko siya. Okay? Kasi nasa daily to-do list siya na parang mandatory. Okay, so nasa yun na yun kung gagawin mo siyang optional or mandatory. Yung mga to-do list mo sa glow up mo. Pero ako kasi meron akong ginawang dalawa na kailangan consistent ako. Kasi kung, for example, natigil akong mag-exercise ng 3 araw, naku, B, ang hirap bumalik niyan. Talagang, parang kang pumunta sa work, tapos, ilang linggo kayong walang work, tapos biglang may pasok. Ganon. Ganon siya. Kaya dapat, matuto tayong pilitin yung sarili natin, maging masipag. Yun ang totoo.